I think somewhere in a different life I'm still 7 in 2nd grade, and I'm so happy that
As we inch closer to back to school season, I'm gonna have a series of back to school videos, which is gonna have a lot of supplies, organizational stuff, and all that jazz. We're gonna start with back to school collection from Erin Condren. I have some of the brand new items that hit the store today, so stick around with me.
maybe there's a version of me left that doesn't feel afraid of what comes next.
Welcome back, friends. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Arlene with Arlene & Company. As I said before, I receive in exchange for my honest review some of the items from the new collection of the back to schools collection. So I have a lot of goodies to show you, and then I will flash some images of some other items that I did not receive that has caught my eyes, but there's quite a bit there. You will find my affiliate link down in the description box below. If you're new to Erin Condren, make sure open my affiliate link. I appreciate it. But also go ahead and check out my link for $10 off your first purchase. There's no minimum or anything like that. It's just $10 off your first purchase. If you see something that catches your eye and you never shop, welcome to the squad. Anywho, I have one of the old designs from their EC backpack. So there is some new designs for the EC backpacks. There's the Smiley World. There's a few new ones. This, I wanted to legit, I stuffed everything in here except the oversized items that I received. This backpack has come with me in every which way you can think of. Every single time you guys see us traveling, and whether you're over on my Instagram or stuff and get all those snapshots, legit, this backpack has been with me like forever. Okay, the straps are thin and you may think it's not comfortable. It has been pretty comfortable for me to wear this, and this is for somebody with major back issues. Now the only thing is I cannot wear this if I'm wearing like a tank top or something like that. I can't, like, you know, I have to have like a sleeve to protect me on that. But other than that, it's pretty cool. And the reason I always bring it with me is because all the compartments and pockets. So I'm going to be unstuffing this with all the items that I showed you, and then we're also going to do some overhead so you can see everything, how it looks up close. This is the color mechanical pencils. What? I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. Maybe it does exist. I've never seen this before, but I thought that was pretty rad. So the color mechanical pencils, and it also comes with some refills. So you have Navy, Pacific, Aloe, Jade, Peony, and Iris, and it has some refills in it as well. So I just want to, you know, show you really quick how these write. But I've never seen anything like this. That's pretty cool, like a mechanical pencil, but they're color pencils. And I didn't know what that really meant until I wrote with them. Honestly, I had no clue what to expect. I know it seems silly, but I didn't. But their mechanical pencils, the regular mechanical pencils, are my favorite. They write and glide like crazy. I'm gonna try to steal it back from my daughter and show you their mechanical pencils, because if you see like the regular ones, make sure to grab those too. Anyways, this is pretty cool. I foresee actually my son gravitating to this more than my daughter, maybe both, I don't know, but this is a cool back to school unique item. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So obviously we're gonna get all kinds of ideas for back to school. Now the next item that I saw in my box is the Gemstone Ultra Fine Tip. And this, the barrel is super cute. Like I love a nice thick barrel, and you know, it's just like comfortable to grasp and to hold. And it has berry, rouge, palm, Pull, Frost, and Gray. These are also pretty fun to write with, and you know, they're EC pens and stuff. They just like do so well in a lot of paper, not even just on EC paper. So this is pretty rad. I dig this. I dig this. I dig this. All right, so that is that. All right, now let's go into my main compartment. And listen, I still have tons of room. You know how sometimes if you have your bag up over stuff, you can't fit anything in there? I do hope that they come out with more Star Wars designs in the future, because that's always fun. But they do definitely have some new designs here. I did put, just so you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. I did put my MacBook in here, so that fit with everything else. Just I was making a point. I did bring, this was actually an old review that I did, but this is the academic planner, and if you missed that review, I'll link it in the description box below. So that is also on here, the academic planner. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I did a full flip through of this, but that you're gonna see the kids planners. They have tons of new design. Usually they only have like a couple new designs, cover designs and stuff like that for the kids planner. And I saw a ton of them. So check those out as well. But they also, for your older students, here's the academic planner. You can also grab this and use it for other uses that is not just for school. I showed that in that review. Now another, and see, that's the main compartment for your device, like your laptop or your iPad or anything like that. Then I got the rose gold and fuchsia notebook. Now this, like, the pictures do not do it justice. These are like a pop of pure fun. So if you're looking for just like some extra notebooks for study notes and things like that, some study notes or anything like that, these have take notes on the beginning, and then says this belongs to, and it has a border across, and there are lines. They're lined, and then the coil matches and feels like plastic to me, so it's not like the metal coils from the planner. But I have a few of these new type of notebooks. I showed a few, I think, with the academic release, and these are super fun. I love these, especially my kiddos have, like, you know, they're high school and upper middle school now, so they have a lot of note taking to do for every subject. So there is never gonna be enough notebooks, and I love the profile size of this as well. So in reference with, this is a 7x9 planner, and here is the notebook. So same size, it's just obviously a smaller profile. You don't have the tabs sticking out and things like that. So that is cool with that. Now, one of the other items, and I'm so happy that they brought this out. This was in one of the exclusive, I want to say they were exclusive items to one of their warehouse sale, which is not called a warehouse sale anymore. What was it called? I don't even remember. I'm so happy to see that they actually went ahead and released it. So it does have the interchangeable cover with it. And I received this one. So kind of like that retro vibe that they've been going with. It says take note, meeting note, do the right thing. And with this notebook has this very unique layout that is so versatile for whatever you may need this for. So, you know, you really can keep an open mind with this. So you have meeting, attendees, date, objective, and then you have some line space under it, and then some open space that almost looks like your dashboard in your teacher planner. And then the colors, they go like, you know, a nice gradual change throughout, so you know, you're not looking at the same thing. Now, and if you need to pull this out, like you need to rip it out for whatever reason, it's perforated, so that's pretty cool. I don't even remember if my other ones were perforated. I have to go check, but I do have those that came with that vegan leather cover, and those are pretty rad. And I know a lot of people like bought them up, and then when they sold out, they were pretty sad about it. And it does have some opened flag stickers in the back, and it has a folder, y'all, and it's a black folder, which I really, really love. I don't think we have enough black accessories for planners. Like I love, you know, I love the black quill. I love the whole shebang. So I think we need more of that. So I love the black, the black folder in the end to keep it all together. And so this is the new, now available meeting notebook, and you can go ahead and interchange your colors as well. Teacher, a classroom teacher, and all those meetings you go to. And like, I know with my husband, you know, he works in a K through 8 school, or pre-K to 8. Always forget the pre-K is part of there too. Anyway, so I know tons and tons of meetings. So I really love this layout. I think it's so versatile and can be used to so many things. Now, this is something I am definitely going to send over to his school. I don't foresee, because I use a laptop mainly, but it's pretty cool. This is a monitor memo board. Now, I know for one that hubby would not be happy if I stuck this on his computer, but I see this being a hot ticket item for a lot of people. So you have like that, you recommend like using the wet erase markers on these, just so they don't rub off easily, but it has like these, the sticker already on there, and it's probably like a 3M, it's like, it feels very heavy, like Post-it there too, but you could also just write right on it. Anyways, it says priority, you can put the dates and you can see it right there. So if you work on your computer all day long, or if you're student, or, and they are using a regular desktop, this could be pretty cool. And then you can hold whatever dry or wet erase marker you're using right in that loop. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's not something that I would personally use, so I will give it to one of the teachers or someone in the admin team from his school. But I thought it was pretty neat. Like, I haven't seen something like that in a while. Now I do have also, these are assorted monthly and functional adhesive. Looks pretty cool with, especially if you were using like maybe the meeting notebook or one of their other notebooks and you're just trying to divide them by months, or have some few blank ones in there. So it has 15 adhesive tabs, 1 monthly tab, and 3 extra functional tabs. So, and these are just, nice and clear and simple. So if you're just using it on a regular notebook or something and you don't need something bulky or, or anything like that, I think these are cool. I like them. I for sure will use this because I use a lot of different notebooks at all given time. Like if you just walk around my house, you will see different stations of notebooks. All right, so that is what was in that second compartment. So this is where my laptop was, and everything else I just pulled out was in there, except for that pocket in the front where I had these tabs in there. Now, for one of my favorite items. All right, so I showed you the one, the other design. Let me go grab it. Have this, I don't remember from which release, but this was that like retro type of design, and it has the 4 removable parts to it, and you can put anything in here. So I have one of these, love it. Now look at this. All right, I'm a little city. So this is a 5-in-1 zipper pouch. This is the vegan leather one, and it's called Moth, I want to say. I do hope they come out with more colors because I really foresee my daughter getting so much use of this. I just don't know that she will do a pink. So this one may be mine too. We will see if I can convince her because this is super cool. All right, so look at it inside, friends. All right, and then these remove. They come out, right? And when I say this holds a lot, I'm talking about it holds a lot. And maybe you just need to, like you're running to the library or you're doing whatever, and you just need one of these things, then you can do that. Now, what I envision this for, if I'm the one to keep it versus my daughter would use it for some different purpose. Actually, I think she would use it for the same thing because her high school English language arts stuff requires her to do annotations. So I foresee this being like a great place to sort all the annotation tools, like, the little flags and the different highlighters and stuff like that, which breaks my heart about writing in books. But it's something that's being encouraged in her English language arts that we're doing. So we're going with it. It was normally books that I would just borrow from the library, but because she's being encouraged to annotate right on it, then I actually bought the regular copies of it. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But this is, so let's see, these are the Ultra 5 pens. Okay, so even if I just stuffed just a few of these, friends, there's so much room in this. It's right in there too, y'all. I still have tons of room, so I think this is one of their best like pencil type of pouches or organization. But look outside of that, because honestly you can put so many different things. So whether you're a journaler, you want to put like some washi tape, you want to put some other stuff, you want to put just like any type of things, you want to put your makeup in here, you want to put your makeup brushes, you want to put your skincare for traveling, and I don't know, I just see so many things that you can do with this. I absolutely love it. Now for the 2 items that I did not put inside the backpack, and that's only not because it didn't fit, but I just didn't want to like go crazy. Now one of them didn't fit, obviously, because it was too big. This is new of their acrylic organizer. I have these in my bedside. I have this in my closet, which I have a lot of organizational stuff in there, mostly all easy. I love these. I see a lot of potential with this particular design. I actually imagined this for my daughter to put her like, she has like a rollout brush organizer, but this would be cool for like the brushes she's currently using, or maybe for her sculpting tools, because she does a lot of clay work, and that can fit in here, her brushes. But then let's think about if you're not doing this as an artist, you can do this like, you know, again, makeup tools and stuff like that. I'm thinking outside of pens. Obviously this will fit all your pens, all great and all that jazz, but it can do so much more than that, right? And that's why I always say these are the gels. So you can put them up here, you can put them down there, and obviously still more in here. Yeah, like it still can fit a couple of more things. I mean, it fits a lot, but I imagine that for some extra brushes that she has like active use that she doesn't want to roll out, or maybe to dry them or whatever not. So I think this is very, very versatile, and I love the you know, kind of the sleek look of it, because it will not take up too much space on, you know, especially with small living. Last but not least, this is a reusable sticky notes pad. It's really big. I did not even I looked at this and I had no idea what I was looking at. I mean, in theory, but it says just thoughts, reminders, flag, deadline, and more. This reusable repositional set of sticky notes truly has an infinite possibility. And I definitely see this. And it has like instructions of how to stick it in the back, and you can just like keep moving it forward. Now I have one of these type of things on my fridge. Love it. We use it all the time. And this is just, you can put these wherever you need, so it doesn't have to stay together. So see, it doesn't have to stay together. You can put them wherever you need them, and reposition them as need be. So this is pretty neat. Like, I don't even know where, like, you know, maybe, and they're thick, and you would save this part. So you would save this if you get this, so you can stick them back on here, like if they're not unused. But they can be restuck over and over and over again. I thought that was pretty neat. So that one is pretty. Some items that I did not receive that I want to highlight. They have a new like work bag, teacher bag, and it's the Bloom design, I want to say. I'll flash it on here. It looks so awesome. I thought I really loved the camel one. That one's currently sold out, I want to say, but this new design looks fantastic, and I love all the compartments in it. I love it. Then there's this new storage box, which brings me back to the 90s. I think that's gonna be a huge hit. If you really want that, I would grab that quick, because I foresee that, like, you know, selling out quickly. Not that they wouldn't bring it back. Well, I hope they bring it back, right? But that item is really cool. If my daughter didn't already have a big organizer for all her art and paints and stuff like that, I would totally grab that one too. I may still grab it for something else, but it's really cool. So that is one of the other items that I really caught my eye. Now, don't forget about if your kiddo, has a co-op or all day or hybrid school, or they are actually, a student in a brick and mortar school. There is the lunch bags. They are pretty unique because these lunch bags are, you can customize them. So you can have your name on them or initials. And then when they open up, they serve as basically your picnic table. So it's insulated, but it opens up completely like a placemat. It's pretty cool. We take it to the beach all the time. It's one of my favorite type of lunch bags. I love it. So there's new designs of those lunch bags. So check those out as well. All right, so what has caught your eye? What has, what possibilities do you see? Some of my favorite items from this collection, I would say, if you're just trying to grab a couple things, the 5-in-1 organizer, like I said, I've already been using this one. This is just nice. This vegan leather is really nice, and you can hold it from here. And as you can saw, it easily fits in my backpack or any and we have a few backpacks. So it definitely, I can fit everything. I had everything packed separately, but I could have consolidated it and put it all here. I also you know what? This will fit. Pretty sure it'll fit your EpiPen. Let me go grab that. Okay, so one more thing. Let me go. So I have an emergency bag in my purse at all times. So it comes with me. 3 of us have to have EpiPens with us. So, maybe an emergency bag. I just thought of this. I think this will fit the EpiPen. Let me show you that. Aside from EpiPens, I have, and if you guys ever want to see inside my emergency bag, I shared it maybe a couple of years ago, but let me know. I'll do a video on anaphylactic reactions to several things. It's not just one thing, and complex medical issues, asthmatics, and all that jazz. So if you ever want to see my emergency bag, I haven't shared it in a long time. Let me know in the comments below. So I have 3 EpiPens here. Go ahead and see if it fits in here. Yeah, I thought so. Perfect. Okay, so I have these still in the clip, but I can keep, let's see. All right, so I would say 2, because that's gonna be difficult to close. Yep. So there's 2 in here, and there was already something else in there too. And then you can put the other on its own. I mean, most people don't have this many, but you're also supposed to have 2 sets with you in case you have to give a second shot. Anyway, so it fits nicely in here. We'll close. So there's 3 EpiPens in here right now, and I would put an inhaler and everything else in the other pocket, and here you go. It's a cute emergency bag. So obviously this is a bigger profile for your bag, but if you are a tote bag user or just carry a bigger purse, you should be fine. If you're a small bag user, then probably not. But if you're carrying a lot of EpiPens, you probably don't carry a small bag. I'm probably safe to say. All right, thank you so much for stopping by. If there's something that catches your eye and you really want to grab it, please make sure to use my affiliate link down below. If it's your first time, use also the link to $10 off. I greatly appreciate that. I've partnered with Erin Condren for years, and it's always a pleasure. So thank you so much for sending these items my way. Let me know what grabbed your attention. What do you think that you can use certain items for, or that your kiddos or yourself may use? I also will link down below my teacher planner review that I did a couple months ago, I want to say, or 3 months ago, whenever that was launched, in case you missed that and you still need a planner too. So another thing to consider.
I think there's another universe where I haven't yet felt pain, and maybe in that other universe I'm a flower and you're the rain. I think somewhere